Hi everyone, welcome to the Free Draw Frenzy replay. We had a really fun meeting on Zoom with everybody. Really good time, really relaxing drawing session. We drew vintage sewing patterns from like 60s, 70s, 80s. Maybe there was a 90s in there. I think it kind of stopped at 80s. So it was a nice trip down memory lane for a lot of us. Yeah, it was a really good time. So got some great sketches out of it. I opted to try and do single line drawing for everything. It was a bigger challenge than I expected. I wanted to do that because I actually did that the day before, just kind of to practice. And then I just outlined with, made little boxes of Posca color around it for a background. Yeah, so it was really fun. It was so nice to see everyone's faces and chat with everybody. It's the reason Melissa and I really enjoy doing these. It's interactive and fun. And here comes Ralph. Hi, Ralph. Don't drink my tea. I know there's milk in it, but it's not for you. No, it's not for you. Yeah, so without further ado, we'll get this started. Make sure that you follow Melissa Martin Art if you don't already subscribe to her channel. And she's on Substack and has a coffee and all that stuff. I'm currently having a sale on my website, debbiedrawsfunny.com. 30% off everything if you have 6 items, if you buy 6 items or more. And it can be a combination of, it could be 6 stickers, it could be 3 mugs, 2 stickers, and a greeting card. It's whatever you want. So, and it's automatically applied. You don't even need a discount code. So that is now through New Year's Eve. So if you are looking to get something, now's a great time to do it. Everything counts. Sweatshirts, t-shirts, mugs, totes, art prints, all the things. And I do ship internationally on my website. Etsy makes it difficult to do that, so I don't do it on Etsy. Yeah, okay. Now, without further ado, now for real, we'll get started. All right. Have fun. Say bye, Ralph. Oh, do not get frisky on me. Oh, cat hairs all up in my nose. All right, enjoy.
Welcome to Free Draw Frenzy. Deb, introduce yourself.
Hello. If we haven't met before, my name is Deb Tercio. I've been drawing and doodling my whole life. I'm an artist in Cleveland, Ohio. I have a stationery and gift business I started in 2012 called Debbie Draws Funny. It's like a lot of silly greeting cards, stickers, mugs, that kind of thing. And I sell them on my website, debbiedrawsfunny.com, and also wholesale them to stores in the US and Canada. And I started a YouTube channel a couple years ago. I've recently started doing a lot of draw with me kind of things. We usually focus on drawing crazy, silly, weird things. And I also have a Patreon so that we can start doing more Zoom type stuff. But yeah, that's a little bit about me. And you can find me in all these places. I will say I'm not great at keeping up on Substack, so I'm not
And
the
she
best.
has a
Or
good sale
Instagram.
going on. She has a good sale going on her website right now. So go
yes,
and
I
check
do
out
have a sale going
debbiedrawsfunny.com.
on. If you go to debbiedrawsfunny.com, you can get it 30% off if you have 6 items or more. So you could have 6 stickers, you could have stickers, mugs, cards, whatever.
Cards.
As long as there are 6 items, you get an automatic 30% off. You don't even need.
Oh, nice.
Awesome. So many good stickers.
Thank you.
I'm Melissa. I host Art Hang Party, which is a weekly live hour-ish long art making session full of fast-paced drawing and a lot of fun. We are coming up on our 100th episode on December 26th, which is crazy. And we're going to have a big celebration. So we're going to celebrate the community. So I put some posts out about that. But if you have any questions, let me know. I also have a YouTube channel where I share art stuff. That's where Art Hang Party happens. A shop, I do some illustration, I do some art, I do some design stuff, but that's me. I'm Art Hang Party. That's what I'm here for. And I love drawing with people, so It's really fun to collaborate with you, Deb. I love it. Our free draw frenzy. Welcome, everybody. So we like to start our sessions with a little self-portrait. We set the timer for 5 minutes, and the idea is that you draw yourself inside of the free draw frenzy frame. Yeah, so I am going to start the timer, and we can get drawing.
I've cheated and already started drawing the colored border though, because that
Awesome.
takes me the longest.
Well, then I'm gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Let's hope it starts. Yes, here we go. So you should see the timer start to move on the screen. Yeah, again, feel free to chat about anything. Ask us questions.
Tell us your sewing experiences or lack thereof. I'm the lack.
I made this. I made this shirt that I'm wearing out of an old duvet.
Hey, is that not cute?
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I was telling Melissa the last time I sewed something was in middle school. Well, actually, that's not the last time I've sewn something, but it's the last time I made an outfit. And to give you an idea of the fashion trends, it was stirrup stretch pants and like a big oversized top with a crew neck collar, and then it had like the collar coming out of the collar. So double collar.
Amazing.
It was pretty cool. Jealous.
Gen Xers. Awesome.
Right.
Me too.
But Melissa, I think you had said that stirrup pants are making a comeback. Is this true?
I've seen them around.
I think I grew a couple inches though since then. So
well, you need to extend your stirrup.
Out, so.
What I've seen a lot of that's also a callback to me is the shirts that buttoned under your crotch to keep it down.
Oh,
yeah,
onesie
suits. Right?
Yeah.
So you can keep them tucked in.
Yeah.
It's a no tuck shirt now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
I know, right?
It's all coming.
I don't think I ever had the body
some trends
to wear those.
need to come back.
I don't think I could wear anything that like makes it harder to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I tried to get on board with like overalls
Like
that aren't
jumpsuits.
overall dresses, and like
Jumpers.
I was like, oh, I have to use the bathroom, and it was more trouble than it was worth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to love them. I love the way overalls look.
So cute. But
Yeah.
I know.
Overalls aren't bad. It's like it's the new jumpers, you know, like the ones that you have to like with the shorts that are attached to the pants, and you just have to like disrobe everything. So especially if you're in a public washroom and like,
Absolutely not good for camping.
Oh no. Yeah, I love those jumpsuits. Like I have a photo of my parents. It's a really cute photo. My mom's wearing. She called it her Gumby suit because it was literally this green. She's like, "That's my Gumby jumpsuit," but it's so cute and it had like little shoulder pads and everything, and very cute. And she looked cute in it. But yeah, I mean, I realized as I got older, I'm like, these are so cute, these jumpsuits. But I'm like, yeah, you got to strip off the whole thing to go to the toilet.
Yeah.
Right.
Convenient.
I have found some sewing patterns to make one of those, so I might do that sometime.
If
See
you're
how much
sewing
duvet I
it, maybe
have
you
left.
could make like some secret Velcro. So it just you have the cuteness. It looks like that, but it's easy
Looks
to
like one
take
too.
apart.
I'm
I'm
just
thinking
thinking
those
about then you go to
pajamas
the
that have
bathroom, you
the
hear that rip when you open the Velcro. You're like, just Velcro.
Or you're in the
people.
grocery store and bend over to pick up a can from the bottom shelf. No,
It just
I don't know
snaps.
about that.
You're like, my secret has been exposed. I know, like,
It's
yeah,
not the only thing.
snaps. It's kind of like those bathing suits, the kind ladies like me like to wear, where it's a one piece, but it's actually a two piece secretly. So, but it looks like it's one piece, but you just pull it up. So if there was, I don't know, enough elastic and then maybe like a little, not fringe, a little ruffle, I don't know.
Yeah.
I've recently discovered, thanks to my partner, when he wisely said, what does it matter that what you're wearing to go into the water? And that's very true. So I've just found good athletic like onesies that cover things up like with their patterns or whatever, and it doesn't matter. You can wear whatever.
Yeah. That was 5 minutes. I hope everybody got themselves in a little frame. And we are going to move on. So again, 5 minutes for this. It's a lot of people on here, but you can go fast, you can go slow, you can do single lines, you can do whichever. Draw for 5 minutes.
Oh,
Cute stuff. When I put a post on my community tab on YouTube, there were a couple people who left comments that were like, these are from like my time, so I guess I'm vintage. And I was like, yeah, me too. These are from my time also. I'm like,
right.
I know, we're all vintage now.
I know, it's weird.
It is.
So,
especially when the stuff starts coming back that you're like, I wore that already.
yeah.
Oh,
I
I'm
never
so
thought
old.
90s.
Recycling.
I never thought 90s was going to come back because
When
when we
you
were
hot right
in
now.
that time, it was hideous. All the grunge that we were wearing. Oh my goodness, I never thought it'd come back.
My nieces are all about it. All about 90s fashion right now.
That is, it's very hot with the Gen Z and I would say even the millennials for just, nostalgia purposes.
Right.
But yeah, it is funny to see things come back that you're like, yeah, I was a grunger for sure.
Yeah.
I remember my dad still had bell bottoms in his closet from the 70s. They were like Levi's blue corduroy bell bottoms. They were amazing.
Oh, that's so
Melissa,
Yeah.
my dad not only had bell bottoms, he wore them still. I was mortified when my friends would come over. I'd be like, God.
I stole them and I wore them all through high school. So
yes,
I ended up,
that too.
I started wearing bell bottoms of my own. I couldn't have his. His were pretty worn in and wouldn't have fit me, but still. But I just remember being mortified. In the 80s, bell bottoms, oh, what a faux pas.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, not in the, but the 90s, they started to come back. And I was like, oh, I have an appreciation for these now. And I remember my mom being annoyed that the 70s fashions were coming back, like in the 90s. Because she was like, no, that was the ugliest decade. I'm like, no, it wasn't.
It's actually pretty quick. Like, that's only 20 years between the comeback. Usually it's longer than that, I think, isn't it?
I think that's kind of how it works, though. It's like because the early 2000s stuff is starting to show up on the radar again.
Right.
So
Yeah.
every 20 years
come
we
back
get to
too.
feel old again. We're like, oh, geez.
I went through throw your paint on the canvas Jackson Pollock phase, and I wore bell bottoms when I was doing that. And I also had loafers that had like fringe on them.
Oh, yeah.
So the loafers and the bell bottoms from the knees down were covered in paint drips and splatter.
Awesome.
Those are probably the
I
coolest
wish-
bell bottoms ever.
I wish I
Right.
still had them. I was so, it's like, why did I get rid of those? I
Yeah.
probably could have sold those for some.
Oh, I
Well,
bet.
Marilyn, I think you need to start that again.
reproduce them, huh?
Get
Yeah,
yourself a fresh
bell-bottoms.
pair and just wear them every day when you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. But I went
right.
through a period where I just laid big old canvases on the floor and just throw paint all over them.
Oh, that's so
That
awesome.
sounds
So all
so
my
fun.
all my bell bottoms had paint from the knees down, just drips and splatters. That could have been a fashion statement.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for sure.
I do that today.
Yeah.
Paint all
Just
over.
use it as your paint. Use it as your paint rag.
Yeah.
Just on your pants. That's a good idea, actually.
Well, it was just what I did. It wasn't, there was no, that's what made it so special, because there was really no thought as to, it was just what I did. That's
effortless style.
Yeah, exactly.
We have 20 seconds on this 5 minutes. What the heck?
I want to keep drawing, though. There's so many good ones.
We have lots more, but yes, that went really fast.
Yeah, it did.
Charge here.
I forgot to keep checking the admit.
It pops up on my screen, so I'll just keep letting people in. That was 5 minutes.
Co-hosting is good.
Next. See, talking about jumpsuits, I think I need this Betsy Johnson pattern.
Oh. These are so fabulous.
With the underside, the plaid on the underside when you roll it up.
Oh.
Excellent.
Very cool. The only thing is with these sewing patterns, I'm like, I guess I have to be tall and very thin to wear anything here. I'm like, do we have anything for short and curvy? No, you must be 8 feet tall.
Yeah. And 6 feet of that are the legs.
Just the legs, right. I know, it's like all legs.
I always say that to my coworkers, because when we go on to like trade shows, we all have to dress the same, and they all want to tuck their shirts into their pants. And I'm like, I'm a chesty girl. My chest is like 3 inches from the top of my pants, guys. I can't be tucking. It's not a good look.
No, I get it. That's why I'm always like, yep, members of the big booby brigade, they get it. They know, and they get it.
Say that.
Oh no,
I'm not going anywhere.
Sounds like Shar.
Yeah.
Hi, Shar. I'm just noticing so I'm drawing the lady furthest on the left here, and she's got a little crossbody bag.
I can't. I have heads over. Oh, on the left. I didn't know my left and rights there for a second.
Oh, hey, I didn't realize I was off mute, and I'm sitting in the car drawing, so I'm not going to put my camera on. Sorry, I won't mute myself.
Okay.
My dog's like, where are you going? And I'm like, I know, I'm sitting drawing.
Cute.
These are awesome.
Deb did a good job gathering references.
Yes.
Oh, well, thanks. Pinterest just never fails. It's not. I didn't have to look too far.
It's gonna make me want to get my sewing machine out after this.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it really brings back a lot of childhood memories for me, like looking at sewing patterns, because it's like I just remember going to the fabric store with my mom and
me too.
Looking at that stuff and just being like, ooh, look at all these high fashion things that I could wear if I knew what I was doing.
Any of these.
Yep.
And you're like, can I make any of these?
As somebody who just started sewing, like 2 months ago, you can. Trust me.
Trust me, I'm tempted to give it a try all the time, but my sewing machine, I've used it only a couple of times. That's why I was like, God, if you lived closer, I would just ship this to you or bring it over when you were looking for a sewing machine.
Yeah.
I was like, I have one that I'm not using. You can have it for free. Can I do one more is the question. I think I can.
1 minute, 17 seconds. You can do it.
I think I can. I'm trying single line drawing with these.
Love it. It's been a while since I've used a brush pen, so this is looking a little
I almost did the brush
rusty.
pen, but then when I did this yesterday, I was like, ooh, this is fun. This will be good for this.
Are you doing the bold backgrounds like you had?
Oh no, I don't have time for that. I'll probably add those in later, maybe, but.
Seconds. I think after this one, we go to 10 minutes.
Okay.
I think. All right, that's done. Yeah, 10 minutes. All right. Settle in. Settle in.
Was anyone else crafty and able to make stuff like this? Cool, amazing stuff.
I tried sewing costumes for Comic-Con once and ended up abandoning like half the pieces. It was like, I tried to make like a bottom piece and I was like, this looks like a diaper. Gone.
What sort of cosplay were you going for?
There's a diaper and it would be a look.
What sort of cosplay were you going for?
It was this DC character called Big Bartha, and my niece was dressing up as Harley Quinn, so I wanted to be like a tall character compared to her, but...
I sewed a TARDIS dress once.
Oh, the TARDIS, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
I even had like...
I'm so glad you're here.
Well, I was awake, so I was like, oh, I wasn't expecting to be awake at this time. And then I was like, oh, I see the time. Let's tune in.
Awesome. Glad you could make it.
Yeah, so am I.
We're probably going to do an evening one at some point, but we thought maybe the next one.
Well, the next day is planning to be, is going to be quite hot, so I was like, I'm probably just going to want to sleep away. So it's going to be they keep putting the temperature up. It's meant to be like 42 degrees or something now.
Oh, you can come visit me. It's freezing here.
Yeah, it's the worst.
Yeah.
I keep seeing people's snow pictures, and I'm very jealous.
We were minus 18 yesterday with wind chill, so you're welcome to come and take some of that.
Oh my goodness.
I'll trade places with you if you want. I know, and it's so dry. I got my humidifier out, my Christmas vapors. I got that out yesterday. Air is just so dry. These long, skinny legs, my goodness. That's not natural. Like, that's way too long. The length from the knee to the foot on the girl in the green dress is just like, what? It's half my body length right there.
Fashion, don't you know?
Yes.
One of my hobbies is Victorian dressmaking. So I've done my fair share of patterns.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Wow.
with like the petticoats
work too,
and things like that.
Yeah.
Where do you get your materials and cloths from?
I use a lot of like upholstery fabric because it's thicker, so it holds shape really nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like wools and stuff.
That's nice.
Very cool. Oh gosh. His legs are not looking good.
Oh, I had a purse.
My legs are pretty wonky too, so they're just too long.
Mm-hmm.
You had a purse like which one, Meryl?
Like the one with the fringe.
The fringy one?
The fringy one, yeah.
Yeah, I have one of those.
That would have gone really well with the painted bell bottoms.
Oh, yeah.
And then you need like a big floppy Carly Simon hat, and you're set.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
5 minutes, 5 seconds remaining.
Why do I have so much trouble drawing shoes? Like, I don't know. It's not that difficult of a shape, but for some reason I'm like, what? I was like, huh? So I just do something weird with the ankles every time, and I know. Shape, color. Shape, color.
Shape, color.
I'm just avoiding drawing the people and focusing on the clothes.
It's probably a good idea just to do the clothes. Because
drawing people is
I'm
not
doing,
my strong point.
I'm murdering these faces.
Oh my God, me too.
They're just
I don't have
aliens.
I love
Tara,
all the
you need
hairstyles though.
Yeah. You need to sign up, or everybody needs to join Beth Introvert Drawing Club in January for the People Drawing Month.
Yeah, I saw that's the thing she was going with.
Yeah.
Thank you, Melissa. It's definitely not an Instagram challenge where we're encouraging posting, because I'm not doing that to myself. It's truly practice. No sharing required.
It's not easy. Well, for me, I guess. Lots of people are very skilled in it.
I think you say that, and your people are so good.
Oh, thank you so much. I guess we're our own biggest critics a lot of the times.
It's one leg.
But I found myself drawing way too many animals, so I'm excited to go back to like drawing more people.
Yeah, I'm excited about January and people.
Well, we're going to be asking you all the questions because you're so good at drawing people.
Yeah. You're very sweet.
I love these patterns, by the way. Deb, you did a really awesome job picking them out. I especially like these at the bottom left because their faces aren't showing.
Yes.
Great
and you only have partial legs. Nice and easy
No
to figure drawing. No feet. It's great. Look, Ma, no feet. If I
2 minutes, 5 seconds. One of the classes that helped me really understand how to draw people was a Domestica class from Sarah Van Dongen. And the way that, just the way that she explained how to like simplify drawing people is like really helped me.
What was that again?
Sarah Van Dongen.
Oh, right.
On Domestica. Yeah. I think she's got a couple of classes, but she's got one on like character.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Is that what that one was based on? Characters?
Yeah. Like people, like drawing people as not like cartoon characters, but like, you know,
just simplifying
the way she draws them. Yeah.
Well, I love the way you draw people. Because it's like, that's kind of what I see it as. It's like you turn someone into a character, but it's them. It's like, it's them, but a simplified, really cute way.
Mm-hmm. That's like, honestly, watching that class and following along made something click. So highly recommend it.
Every time I looked at your drawing in the 100 people replay, I was like, how is she doing that? Like, because it was a character, but it was still very much them. Like, it was well observed and like nicely characterized.
Yes.
Thank you.
It's like, this is that person, but I don't know. It's you make some magic happen, Melissa. I don't.
Yeah.
5 seconds.
All that fast-paced drawing.
Oh, no. Yeah. There's no time to think. You just need to do it. Ari said she's a fashion designer. That's so cool.
Ooh.
Nice.
Wow.
Thank you for keeping an eye on the chat because I completely forgot to look. And thank you for chatting, Ari.
Is this the class you were talking about? The character creation? I just put it in the chat.
Oh. Is that open for everybody? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
It's on a really good special at the moment too.
Thank you.
Oh, they always do.
I haven't done a Domestica one before.
I haven't tried them either.
They're pretty, like, some of them are hit and miss, but for $2, you know, it's definitely worth it.
Yeah, and I think they tend
10
to
minutes
have...
has started.
Do they have, like, one of those, like, free trial things?
Yeah, don't get sucked into that.
Right.
You don't need it.
I mean, I don't mind paying a couple dollars for
a
very helpful class at all. But...
If you do sign up for the 30-day trial of like the unlimited thing, just make sure you set a reminder in your calendar.
Yeah.
Turn it off before.
Yeah.
I have seen these pant skirts on TikTok before.
Oh yeah?
They look comfy.
The jumpsuit one?
Yeah, this blue and one with the red at the bottom.
Yeah.
It's like a skirt that you can wrap to be pants also, kind of. It's weird.
I feel like I would get the top all wrong, and the top would be a dangerous situation for me anyway.
I feel like we had to make those pants in home ec.
They would be incredibly comfortable. I want these pants. The top.
I might need to find this pattern, like house pants.
But
love these. Were they palazzo?
Yeah, I think that's
it.
Style.
Love palazzo pants.
Do they even have home ec anymore?
No.
I think it's. I forget what it's called now, but yeah, kind of still.
We didn't have.
It's like a cooking, sewing thing, but I don't think it's called home ec anymore.
Right.
We had food tech, which was just cooking.
Food tech.
And nutritional things. It's changed now. And in our art classes, we did a little bit of sewing. Except mine didn't end up being much sewing. I was one who could sew, so I was teacher's pet and went around helping everyone with their own sewing machine, threading bobbins and troubleshooting and all that.
Yeah.
Oh, teacher must have been very happy to have you.
Yeah.
She was very grateful that there was someone else that knew what to do.
Yeah.
We also did screen printing in that class, which was lots of fun.
Yeah, that is.
Still got my bag
Screen
from
printing
then.
class in high school. It was pretty cool.
That's another art I could very easily get addicted to. I just don't have the space for it though.
I used to screen print my own tote bags, and then I realized that was it was a headache. It's very messy, but it's a whole thing just getting the screen ready and all. It's a big undertaking. You got a lot of prep work involved, but
I love the idea of screen printing and then doing like embroidery embellishment over the top of it. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
That would.
Oh yeah.
I think my bank balance is quite happy that I don't actually have someone to set up screen printing though.
Right.
Yeah, I think by the time I sold like maybe 20 totes or something in a year's time or something when I first started. I was like, yeah, I think I finally paid off all my screen printing supplies.
Oh, wow.
Then I ended up I also used to make my own mugs, like heat press them and everything. And some things are just better off to delegate to a company that knows what they're doing.
Sorry, you could just buy like blank tote bags and embroider on them. That would be really cool too.
Yeah.
I've made my own bags and things before. I've pretty much got
you could just sew them.
I have fabric and yarn and threads and then all the art supplies squirreled away in all different possible spots in my room, just trying to find space for things. Pretty much any excuse to play with color, and yeah.
And I still have all my whatchamacallit, the lino cut stuff that I still have to get going. I haven't started yet.
We do lino cutting as one of the last modules in our art class because I'm doing a certificate in visual arts, and lino cutting is one of the topics that we'll be doing.
Cool. It's so fun.
Probably much more complicated than anything I'm gonna do. I think I'm pretty sure it was Reb was making.
Oh yeah, she had nice ones.
Yeah,
lino cuts. I was just kind of like, oh my gosh,
so intricate.
Yes, that kind of stuff blows me away. I'm like, number one, I would be in a panic the whole time that I'm gonna make the wrong cut and like you're like, don't screw it up.
It messes it up, yeah.
Then you'd have to start over, but I mean, they're beautiful, beautiful prints.
We have a local artist a local lino cut artist, and her artwork is just amazing anytime I see it. See if I can find a link to her stuff. But yeah, I'm just in awe of like the level of detail that she does. I don't think I'd be approaching that.
It's intimidating to me.
Yeah, I really like the style of like the like folk art type and cats. Like
that's more my speed. The folk art.
That's
cats, strawberries.
That's sort of what I'd be going for.
Strawberries and Simons.
Yeah, strawberries and Simons.
Any updates on the Canadian postal situation?
Yes, the government has ordered a back to work.
So I figured that might happen.
Yeah.
So now you can send and receive mail.
Not quite yet, but probably next week.
I was going to say it's probably, yeah. I can't imagine the backup this time of year.
Oh my God. There's like something like close to 160,000 passports stuck in
Oh my God.
I was just thinking about things like, what about, I don't know if they do this in Canada, like if people have prescriptions mailed to them or anything.
Yeah, especially
I was thinking
like
important documents
north. Like in the Northwest territories and stuff like that, they rely on so much to, like for food and everything, like the really remote areas and stuff.
Right. So. And I was just thinking that's real scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might have a crazy Christmas card coming in the mail. But I was waiting for the.
I'll let you know in February when they catch up.
Yeah, it'll be a crazy Valentine's by the time it gets. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do that for February. Do crazy unhinged Valentines because there are just as many.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I just popped a link in the chat for that local lino cut artist.
Oh, okay.
Her art is awesome.
Thank you.
1 minute 47 seconds.
I've actually worn similar outfits to the one that's on the right. Like the little pinafore type thing. Wear them over jeans and stuff.
Very cute.
I know. Super cute.
I like the little flutter sleeves.
Yeah. I love a flutter sleeve. She's got the flower in her hair, this big maxi dress.
I didn't even notice the flower in her hair. That's cute.
That'd be a cute barrette.
I have a drawer full of hair flowers.
I had a friend who used to make them, like artificial flowers, and like just for fun. Like she started making them, but they were really cute, and my daughter used to wear them. It was like big artificial flowers, and then she just like glued them to like little barrettes. They were super cute.
Crocheted a few flowers for brooches and hair, like barrette things too. Want to do a headband that's just like a whole heap of crochet flowers across it, so it almost looks like a daisy chain.
Oh,
cute.
That'd be nice. 4 seconds. Panic.
No.
All right.
Quick, draw the long dress.
10 minutes. I'm going to try to make the one on the left here. I'm going to try to figure out this pattern on my own. And
I think you can do it.
I did find like an image of the back of the pattern. So it has like the different pieces and stuff. So that's very helpful. Oh my gosh, I just finished a sketchbook. What?
Congratulations, sketchbook tour coming.
That's awesome.
Man.
I didn't want to do it. I don't want to finish it right now. Keep going.
Gotta grab
I just bought a new sketchbook and it just arrived in the post today.
Ooh.
It's what was it? It's one of the Strathmore mixed media ones.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's what I just finished.
Love mixed media.
Ah, okay. I like the feel of it and everything.
It's
and
really
the papers,
nice.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing with that one.
Yeah.
Because I've got the Talons one, but it doesn't. Some of the like watercolor and things, it like goes right through, or it doesn't like taking a lot of water. So I wanted to try something.
Yeah. I love the Talons for the sketchy type stuff, like quick sketching stuff. But yeah, for watercolor and stuff, it's you can't get. I mean, you can. You just can't get heavy-handed.
Right.
I can't tell if they're having like a gossipy conversation or if she's telling her off, because she's
telling her off.
Like, you know what I heard, or listen to me, you need to shut your mouth. Stop gossiping. Really hard to tell what the conversation is.
And what's with the hat on the other one? I feel like her friend is totally judging her for wearing that hat.
Yeah.
Like, do I really need to be seen with you out in public wearing that?
You told me not to wear the hat. We were both going to either wear the hat or not wear the hat, and you told me you weren't going to wear it, and then you wore it.
Maybe that's what the gossip is about.
You hear that Julie wore that hat in public again?
She's like really in this cowgirl phase, and it's very.
I would wear this hat.
You're from Minnesota, okay? You're not from Texas. Just stop trying to make it happen.
I was gonna say that ponchos and hats and that go.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe, yeah, the poncho.
Do you like the poncho? Maybe not with the cowboy hat.
A little too much styling happening there.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen like those poncho cloak type things made with like recycled woolen blankets, so you get like the really cute tartan patterns and things like that. I want to do that one day.
I saw this thing, I can't remember if it was Pinterest or Instagram, but it was like people taking different sweaters and like piecemealing them together to make these super cool vintage collage of sweaters. I'm just like, they're so cool looking.
Mm-hmm. The blanket coats and stuff. I want to make a blanket coat. Yeah.
Oh, I want one of those so bad.
I went to a local restaurant yesterday and they were totally packed. So I sat with the owner. I'd never met her before, but she said, "You can sit here." And I had brought my sketchbook because I was meeting somebody else and I wanted to show them my sketches.
Mm-hmm.
And she got her camera out and she makes sculptures out of corks. And they're not what you would think. I mean, it's like they're huge and they're totally solid. And it's like, where did you get all those corks? And she says, well, you know, she sells wine there, but she says then people also save them and give them to her.
Oh,
but
wow.
I want to go back and talk to her again because she doesn't have any kind of social media, nothing. And she just kept showing me one after another. There was the Grinch and there was Minnie Mouse and there was Mickey Mouse and there was Pluto. And they're
all out of these little quirks.
And they're like 3 feet. You know, they're huge.
Whoa.
Oh,
I want to go back and say, you know, can I take some photographs of these and show, or, you know, send them to me and let me show them to my friends? And because I've never seen anything like it.
That's awesome.
That's so neat.
And then she paints them with craft paints. Or, you know, I said, well, do you use acrylics? And I don't think she even knew what acrylics were. Mm-hmm. And I said, like craft paints from Walmart. Oh, yeah, that's what I use to paint them with.
That's just a person that genuinely loves to do a thing. She's not she's just like having a good time by herself.
It's amazing. It is absolutely amazing. It's like some sort of folk art or something. It's just,
That's cool.
And I asked her, I said, are they hollow? And she said, no, they're solid.
Wow.
So they're, you know, I said, well, what do you stick them together with? And glue guns. She says she uses glue guns.
Yeah. That's so cool.
That is,
I was amazed.
Creative. But, you know, using the things that you have around you, you know, I mean, that's...
Right.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, and the fact that, you know, she's not on any kind of social media. It's just
doing it like we always used to do it, just for, you know.
Just to do it.
Just to do it.
Come in.
There was a time when people weren't sharing their sketchbooks and stuff.
Right.
That's why I always think, like, you know, people are like, oh, I don't know if this is good enough to show on social media. It's like, you don't have to, you know. There was a time when People, that was like, you kept it to yourself. Like, people weren't allowed to look at my sketchbook.
Right. And I just thought everything just worked out so perfect because I had brought my sketchbook and I was showing it to my friend and she says, well, I do art. And I said, oh, really? What do you do? And so she got her camera out and began to show me all these sculptors.
So cool.
Right
awesome.
place, right time.
Yep.
And she has no
that would not
idea how talented she is. She's probably just like, oh, people think they're cute, you know. And
that's basically how she was about it. No big deal, you know.
The grandkids are probably embarrassed of me, but whatever. I just keep doing my thing. Did we have more time on this one?
Yeah, so the timer got paused somehow, so we have.
I was gonna say, I'm like, man, I'm moving faster than I thought.
I know. I mean, we can stop it and move on if you want.
No, that's okay.
There is less people on this one.
I actually went back in the house and got my sketchbook because I wanted to show it to my friend. I didn't want to just show him photos. I wanted to show him, the actual sketchbook.
Mm-hmm.
And if I hadn't done that, and if it just all worked out, I just thought this is just too awesome.
Everything happens for a reason.
Stuff like that happens.
Yeah.
Feels extra special and meant to be.
But I'm definitely going to go back and ask her, can I, because I want to show them to my friends. They're just so beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Love to see that.
That'll make her feel real good too. Maybe.
Yeah.
Make her understand that she's doing some kick-ass stuff. And
I could see it in a museum, actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm picturing, is that it's like this really intricate, like out of these very humble materials, but that's how stuff gets started,
And then I went home and looked up cork art. Well, there's no cork art. Nothing like that. Nothing like that out there.
Yeah, she doesn't understand how special what she's doing, she's not seeing the value that the rest of us would see and appreciate in that art form.
And then, I said, well, how long do you spend on one? She never could answer me. She wouldn't, never answered me about that. It's like, oh, I don't know. Just I do a little here and a little there. And
she probably doesn't even know. She probably just gets in the zone,
Oh, yeah. And it wasn't just 2 or 3. There were like 50 that she showed me while I was just sitting there.
It's an interesting hobby. That's awesome.
But I could see them as some kind of, what is it called? Like primitive art or whatever?
Yeah, like a folk art kind of.
Right.
Yeah.
Outsider art.
Mm-hmm. 3 minutes, 17 seconds. I actually have drawn all 4 of these.
Me too. I'm proud of myself. Wouldn't have been that way if...
No. Didn't have the little timer.
Yeah, we didn't have the
I didn't even know.
Time snag, but...
Yeah, I thought at 8 minutes 30. I'm like, why is it not moving?
And I was
Who
like,
knows how long it was paused.
I feel like I'm moving very quickly.
I just think I can't touch this screen when after I start the timer. Not that anybody's complaining about extra time, I'm sure.
No.
I think I've officially filled out my sketchbook now. Oh no. I've got some pages with like crazy paint swatches on them. So I'm just gonna go and fill those up.
I need to get one of those coffee warmers. Char was using one the other day on her live, and I was like, "Ooh, I need one of those." But then
I just remembered I had coffee here.
And well, see, that's just it. I just remembered, like, oh yeah, my coffee. I've got it's a candle warmer, or like, wax warmer. And I saw these coffee things advertised as you can warm up your candle or your wax melts, and I was like, oh, wait, so I already have one. But it doesn't have a USB to plug into the computer, so I had to run around the house looking for an extension cord I could steal from another part of the house to put in here. But I was like, yeah, I'll just use this for now.
Yeah.
Did it work?
It works.
Oh, awesome.
Part of me was a little scared that I'm like, what if it gets too hot and the mug explodes during our Zoom meeting? That would be bad. But it's fine. But I still want to get one of those coffee warmers I can plug into the computer, because I'm going to put that on the Christmas wish list still.
Mm-hmm. Well, mine plugs into just a regular plug, but I think you can get them that plugs into the computer.
Yeah.
But it's fantastic, because mine always gets cold, and I think C was just so fed up of me saying, "Oh, my coffee is cold again." So now
my microwave, I'm going to break it with all the reheating. So.
Oh yeah.
All right, that's our extended 10 minutes on that one. Here we go into a little bit into the 80s.
Oh, the 80s.
Absolute 80s on the left here. The hair, everything. Yeah. Big shoulders, big poses, power poses. This would be very comfortable also.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd like to get a coffee warmer that, because I was looking at different ones, but all of them plug in either to the computer or an outlet. But I'm like, if I could get a wireless one that's like rechargeable, that would be cool.
Yeah.
They've got to make some somewhere, but all of them were somehow plugged in.
The ladies on the left make me want to watch 80s movies like Adventures in Babysitting.
There you go.
Good.
Yeah. I just watched Baby Boom for the first time with Diane Keaton.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I haven't seen that in years.
I can't believe I've never seen it before.
When I saw it, I was way too young to get the jokes, so I need to watch it now.
Like same here, I think.
But I remember it.
I mean, maybe I saw it when I was 14, 15 or something, but still too young to get all the jokes, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. That's cute.
There were a lot of things I watched in my youth that I probably shouldn't have. That was
Me too.
far too young to be watching.
TV generation.
I think we talked about this before. There wasn't a lot of options, so you just kind of watched whatever was the thing.
Yeah.
Look Who's Talking. I loved those.
Mm-hmm.
3 Men and a Baby.
Mm-hmm. I was loving movies like Weird Science.
Mm. Yeah, that's a good one. So silly.
Mm.
I still have to watch Moonstruck. We were talking about that during the 80s. Redraw Friendzy and Marcy had said it's summer. And then I found that, so I have YouTube Premium just because the whole family watches YouTube, and it's like, you know what?
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to have ads all the time. It was worth it. And I look at it business expense also.
Right.
Because of the tutorials and stuff. But I found Moonstruck is free on YouTube Premium if you have it, but I'm sure it's on some streaming service somewhere. But Marcy
might be on Amazon.
Probably.
I have Roku TVs, and there's an app called Tubi
Yeah, they have a lot of stuff.
Tubi is amazing with all the 80s movies.
Yeah.
I'm loving it. And it's free, so nice.
Yeah.
I think you can get that on Apple TV too.
Yeah.
I should look.
All the Brat Pack movies, they were all 80s, right? Like The Breakfast Club, Pretty in Pink. They were so good.
Yeah. TV is great.
I always try to remind people that if they have Roku and like the free account, have to watch the Weird Al movie.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I still haven't seen that.
Because it's possibly it's one of the funniest things I've ever seen, and you will never in a million years guess the ending of it.
Then don't give it away.
How could that be? It's Weird Al's life, but it's not.
Yeah.
Right.
Is it a documentary?
It's a.
Is it the one with Daniel Radcliffe?
It's a silly version.
Like a mockumentary type of thing?
Like it starts out
it's
real,
like an exaggerated version of
evolves into chaos.
Yeah.
Once he meets Madonna.
Oh yeah.
It's like, oh my gosh.
My 7-year-old, I got him into a lot of the 80s movies, and he's loving Short Circuit.
Oh,
every one of them.
I loved that movie.
Yeah. That's now his favorite movies.
Oh,
it's so cool.
Yes, that must have been like on cable all the time or something, because I remember watching it a bajillion times.
Yes.
There were some weird movies. There was like, what was that?
There were. Yeah.
There was that movie where I think it's Dennis Quaid and Meg Ryan, and it's inside science, or it was like someone becomes microscopic, and basically it's like a Magic School Bus episode where they go inside the body.
Oh, I forgot the name of that.
And I saw that a million times. I'm like, what the? How did this get made?
Yeah.
This is so weird.
I don't remember that one at all.
You're not missing that much, but it was one of those, like, it was on cable all the time. So then you watched it a million times, and it's not necessarily because it was good. It was just, it was on.
It was there.
Choices.
I went through a phase of cult movies.
Yes.
There were some weird ones.
Oh yeah.
Really strange ones. One of them was Attack of the Killer Tomato.
Yes.
Oh wow. And I would watch that over and over and over again. I don't know why, but it was just so bizarre.
Yeah, that's
entertaining. Well, I love like Mystery Science Theater.
Yes.
So I mean, whenever I see like a cheesy movie, my mom and I will call each other. We're like, turn on this channel. We'd be like, this is perfect for Mystery Science Theater. And so,
and a lot, Monty Python.
Yes.
His flying circus. There's some really weird ones. He did one with breastplates one time. It was insane. I woke my mother up. I was visiting my mom. And I was watching it, and I was like, "Oh, this is just bizarre." And so I said, "Mom, wake up! You've got to see this.
You have to see this. I need a witness."
This is, I can't believe this is real. And then there was one called Terror in Tiny Town, and there were like Shetland ponies and tiny people. And it was a Western. It was a Western. A cowboy
Western, no less. Okay.
And it was called Terror in Tiny Town.
Oh my goodness. Some wild stuff.
Oh yeah. And of course, this was before they had TV the way they have TV. So any of this stuff was like on like after midnight,
Yeah, all the weird B movies.
Catch it while you can, and if you miss the first 10 minutes, who knows if you'll actually ever get to see it.
Yeah. Yeah, Mystery Science Theater, they actually do live streams sometimes, like marathons and stuff, so you can see it up on YouTube a lot of times. I took my oldest Jack to see, they did a live, they were doing like a tour, a live show, and we went and saw that, and it was good. It was the new version, so it wasn't like our favorite people, but not that there's anything wrong with the new group, but it was pretty fun. And it's just fun to be around people who are just as big of a nerd as you are.
Yeah.
And they get it.
It's so awesome.
"52 seconds."
I know.
Yes, never enough time.
True time again. Back on real time. Real Earth time. Legal minutes. I gave up on drawing faces.
Yeah, me too at this point.
Mine look like
right now.
look like monkeys, like little monkey faces.
Yeah. Well, because I'm doing the single line too, it's like they're really like smooshed together. Very pug-like, I don't know.
What am I doing?
Time's up. One more. I think this might be our last.
Okay.
And we know what year it's from too. Look at that.
Can't see. Hang on. Yeah. Just checking.
So did you just do the share your screen with this, or did you upload it? Just curious.
This is a share your screen.
Oh, so it just worked like that.
Yeah.
This is our first time doing it on Zoom.
How do I get it back? Can you still see my screen?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I see
That's the only problem with when you're doing stuff like that is it the people shrink and then you have like a small screen. It's like, wait, is everyone seeing what I'm seeing? Like,
I don't know how to get it back. I'm going to stop sharing for 1 second and then I'm going to share it again. Nope, it didn't do anything.
If you click the gallery view and things like that, sometimes that can, yeah.
I don't know. If you guys can see it, you guys can see it?
No, it just says you started screen sharing. Double click to. Do I have to double click?
No.
No.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, wait, there we go.
Okay. So weird.
See, I shouldn't have asked anything. I should have just kept my mouth shut.
I just wanted to see if this was our last one or not, but that's okay. Okay. Anyway, that's fine.
Timer stopped.
Oh no! Okay, thank you.
You're right. Addletale.
Okay. Thank you.
Sorry.
Kidding. I mean, we can't spend all day drawing. But...
I love that suit.
Mm-hmm.
The one with the tie.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
These are lady detectives in my mind.
Yes. Charlie's Angels on the case.
Yes.
Solving the case and they're looking cute doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also, the highest waists on all of these.
I'm here for a high waist.
Yeah.
It's fine with me.
Me too.
When there's all these rumors about low rise coming back, I'm like,
oh God, I hope not.
They're already
like, then I'll be out of style.
Yeah.
I'm not interested in doing that again.
I'm loving the high waist right now.
Yeah.
Suck everything
Also,
in.
I don't have to worry about feeling like my butt's gonna pop out every time I bend over to the grocery store, or my Velcro will snap.
If there's two good things the pandemic gave us, it was high waist and elastic pants.
Yeah.
And the stretchy jeans.
So much stretch.
Yeah.
So
A
nice.
lifesaver. I'm like, yeah, I remember laying down on my bed trying to pull up my pants.
Oh God, yeah.
They were not forgiving, and I was young and lean, so it's like I'm like, oh, I feel bad for what I would have had to go through if I was this age then.
Yeah.
Does anyone have any fun plans for the weekend? We're finishing up
Christmas decorating. That's about it.
Yeah, chaos cleaning because we're hosting Christmas Eve in my very tiny apartment. So it's like every inch needs to be things put away.
Which is fun with kids, right?
No, the kids get shoved in the basement.
Just all putting all the stuff away. It's like
we don't have room for them up here, so they sit in the basement.
Kids, you're gonna have to move out. We're gonna have a dinner party. Just figure it out tonight.
Sorry, guys.
I still don't know what I'm gonna do for Christmas dinner. It's just my parents come and us and the kids. But I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I usually do lasagna.
That sounds good.
It is pretty good, but it's because it's easy.
Right.
Like, layer it, throw it in the oven.
Right.
I'm not going to be making turkeys and all that. Although Melissa has a fantastic turkey timer, if anybody.
I do.
I was like, that is so smart.
The reverse calculator. It tells you what time everything needs to start for it to be done at a specific time that you want to eat.
Oh,
So smart.
yeah.
I will be making a turkey for Christmas.
Me too. Unfortunately.
I love it. I love it. I think it's easy. I don't get stressed about it or anything.
Well, it's just so long. That's all.
Yeah.
You have to start early. That's all.
That's what drives me crazy.
Depending on what time you guys eat. Do most of you guys do like an early Christmas dinner kind of thing?
It's always around dinner time.
Yeah.
I've never done the early.
My husband's family does things super early. It's like Thanksgiving and Christmas, it's like in the afternoon. And I'm just like, but then again, it's like the Italian Sunday dinner thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, we just have it at regularly
It's so
scheduled dinner
weird.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an
My dad's
Italian
side of the
thing, though.
family.
Sunday dinner.
My dad's side of the family is always lunch. We always do like lunch.
Yeah. That's not
So I guess whoever is in charge of the turkey for that, that's not me, has to start early. But
yeah.
Yeah, I
we usually
remember my
eat at
mom
like
had to
4 or
start very
6
early.
So I think it's fine.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah. We do everything Christmas Eve.
Mm.
So Melissa, do you have a lot of submissions already for the 100th Art Hang Party?
Oh, a couple. Just a couple so far.
Where does everyone need to send them to? Just
so
Discord or?
Yeah, Discord, Instagram, wherever we're connected. If you can send a photo and some text, I can grab it from there. So for our 100th Art Hang Party episode happening on December the 26th, thank you, Deb, we're going to celebrate our community, our Art Hang Party community. So we're going to draw photos that represent us. It doesn't have to be a picture of you. It can be a picture of you. It can be a picture that represents you in some way, like your favorite food, your favorite flower, a still life of your favorite things.
Oh, wow.
And then just share a little bit about why it or how it represents you. And then if you want to, a little bit about your thoughts on Art Hang Party or just drawing with people in general, like we're doing now, like the community of drawing with people. And yeah, we'll draw it. I'll read out your messages on the stream and we'll go for as long as we need to. It's going to be a long night, I think. I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Be an all-nighter now. Are you going to start earlier then?
I don't think so. We'll just have fun.
I think that'll be very nice. I think it's a really nice idea. And that was a huge milestone. Did you ever think you'd do
100,
that?
Yeah. No. It's been a little bit more than that actually, because I started on Twitch. So I think I did like 2 months on Twitch before I just went straight YouTube. So I only counted the YouTube replay. But yeah, two years, over 2 years. Yeah, cool.
Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Accomplishment.
Yes.
And here's to 100 more.
Yeah.
Let's bring berets back. This is cute.
Yes. That's a really cool one. It's really puffy.
Yeah. It looks
huge.
I do love wearing hats in the winter.
Me too.
To keep my head warm. I'm like, I feel like my hair's done. I feel like nothing more to do here.
42 seconds.
I have had the urge, though, to cut off all my hair so that way they fit better under all the hats that I have.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I love short hair. When it's buzzed.
As long as you don't
back,
have the
it feels
regrets
so
after.
good. Yeah.
It grows back, but I know curly hair takes longer.
Oh, yeah. Lemons.
7 seconds. Time's up. All right, I'm gonna stop sharing for now, and then we can do a show and tell.
The best part. I think.
Without question, I think. So if you would like to share what you have drawn, no pressure, but if you would like to, there's a little react button at the bottom, should be at the bottom of your screen, like a little heart. Just click that and do the raise hand.
Or you can
thing, and then we'll, Elise. Ooh.
Right. There you go.
Did not expect first. Okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do so fast.
All right. These are the first 5 minutes.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
A lot.
Really nice.
See the good camera.
Your sweater's cute too. You're wearing a cute sweater.
Ooh. Nice.
What did you use for your color? That's really nice.
Oh, I used the little quick sticks paint things.
Oh, you've got a Christmas sweater too?
This is how I live now, just to survive the winter.
Oh, fun.
Nice.
Wow, bunch.
These are great. You got like the patterns, like cute.
Detective
Oh, I
lady.
love it.
Detective lady.
Well done.
Just like me, you're like, I gotta sing that. That's the deal.
So nice.
Ah, so goodly.
Thank you. Who else would like to go? Let's see. We've got
Beth has her hand up.
Hi. Thank you so much for
Hello.
this. It was so fun.
Yeah.
glad you could
Thank you
come.
for joining.
Some old, I don't even know why there's a truck here, but there's my first one.
Awesome.
Yay. I'll share these on Instagram too. These are, I think I lost some, but that's all right.
Oh,
These
wow.
usually I
Cute.
use a million materials, but the first couple I just use pencil.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, these are fun.
Wow.
You practice
She's
people.
telling her off, I can tell.
But I like these ones.
Detective ladies.
Detective
Yeah.
ladies.
Yes, my
Super
favorite.
fun. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
nice, Beth.
I gotta get some of those quick sticks Elise was using.
They're
Yeah.
really nice, and they
I've
dry
never-
in like
Those are neat. Are they
30 seconds.
Are the quick sticks like acrylic marker?
They're the solid tempera paint.
Oh, okay, but it's
But
like
are they look like that you could like make like a line with them. Like they're not like as chunky, right?
Like these things are just like big.
Well,
those
you know, I had larger ones, and then I realized that they were too much. So I asked for these thinner ones, and they are a little bit better because you can get them at a good angle.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check those out.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
I think Meryl has her hand.
Hi.
Hi, Meryl.
I'm a little embarrassed, but oh well. Here they
Oh
are.
no.
Never be embarrassed. These are amazing.
Oh, nice.
It's a portrait too.
That's nice.
And
I like the palazzo pants. For
Me too.
Oh,
my gosh.
Your
Yeah,
80s
those ladies are perfect. Those 80s
Yeah.
ladies.
So that's
Those
it.
big
I didn't do a
ankles.
lot. I'm just glad I came and did a little drawing today.
We're
Yeah.
glad you came too.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. This is awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's see. Rebecca?
Yeah.
can hear me.
Oh, wait, hold on
it's
just a
Rebecca.
second.
Ooh.
Oh
Here we
yeah. Other Rebecca.
Go.
Sorry.
There you go. You're ready. You're ready to go.
Yeah, so this was like the first couple ones.
Oh wow.
Nice.
And it was
Nice.
a
Oh, your
warm up.
self-portrait is cute.
Oh,
Your self-portrait looks like it's part of that lady underneath. Like your
yeah.
Yeah,
So
like right there.
disembodied head.
Yeah.
Right?
little
Really long
disembodied.
neck.
Oh wow.
Oh,
I love the color.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
What are you using for color?
I have these like they're just really cheap like acrylic paint markers.
Nice.
Nice.
They don't even have a brand on them. They're just
Oh. Sometimes those are the best things, right?
yeah. Yeah. Well, then I feel free to like play around with them, because they're
Yeah.
not like super expensive.
No pressure. Yeah.
So
Exactly.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Detective ladies.
Oh, well done.
On the case.
I can't help it. Now I gotta do it.
I know. It's the new brand. Okay. Leslie?
Okay. Oh dear. All right. There's the portrait thing. I need to
Nice.
Fun.
Lovely.
let's see here.
Cool.
Nice.
Nice. Wow. You're using paint markers too?
I'm just using markers, just the king.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Oh, nice.
Just cheapies
Nice
from
bright colors.
I'm on
Yeah.
the camera, Lou.
Ooh, that chartreuse
Oh.
is so nice.
Those are my favorite.
pretty.
Ooh.
Beautiful.
Oh, cool.
That's it. I didn't do all of them, sadly, but I did those.
Yeah. Oh, well done.
Thank you.
That's a lot.
Thank you for sharing.
Good memories from those years. Wow, the 70s, 80s, and the 90s.
Yep. I know. Next time we do this, we'll be adding early 2000s, and we're going to be like,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Mm.
All right. Hippo. Hippo. Oh, yes, it is little kisses on your sweater. See, I couldn't tell before.
Cute.
That's so cute.
just for you.
Yeah. Oh, you can see you.
Oh, nice.
Cute.
Oh,
look
I
at
love
your
self-portrait.
your self-portrait. Yeah.
So nice. Ooh.
I like it.
Oh, very nice.
Are you using markers?
Colorex and Pantone.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
That's all.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Lovely, lovely to see you.
Nice to see you.
And if you don't know, Hippo has a YouTube channel and has started live streaming on Sundays, right?
Yes, Sunday, 6 p.m. Europe Central Europe time.
So it's like I want to say 11 or
UTC
noon, I
plus
think.
one.
In,
Ooh.
yes. And the next one is it kitchen utensils?
Yes, tomorrow kitchen.
Yeah, so it's
And,
kind of like art hang party or draw weird things with me, where it's like time drawing. So it's fun.
Yes, it's limited time, and next week we'll draw Christmas sweater.
Nice.
Fun.
Hey. I'm gonna have to show up for that.
Yes, please come.
I will try and make it. I've been doing some replays actually of yours. I have a couple in here.
Nice. Thank
All
you.
right, Reb, you ready?
I don't know if you guys can hear me, but
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
okay.
Here.
I am technology challenged, but
Wow.
I only got a couple done.
Yeah, but you got
Great.
faces. They're awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
my
look at
gosh.
this plaid pants. Those are
I
awesome.
know. I'm looking at the pants like
And your
Wow.
feet look like feet.
the feet look like feet.
I'm honestly amazed about that because I never draw feet. They're always cut off on the bottom.
Yeah, I missed a few feet here. Mine kind of
27.
look like ducks.
Me too.
Thank you, Reb. Let's see, Beth. Oh, whoops. Why can't I gotta remove that so I can see. You ready,
Can
Beth?
you hear me?
Yes,
Can you
we
hear
can
me?
hear you.
Me, Beth?
Yes,
I
you,
was
Beth.
late to the
You,
I was
Beth.
late to the party, so I just have a
That's
few.
okay. Glad you
And
could
no
make
color,
it.
so that was the first one.
Oh, wow, nice.
Ooh, look at that telling offhand. Look at
I've got to learn to work faster and add color. I don't know how y'all do that.
It's
No
practice. It's called
rules.
practice.
No faces, no feet. That's how we do it.
Oh,
And no
Nice.
comparison.
Yeah.
you got the faces, you got the feet,
Yeah.
Wow.
you got a lot
That's
done.
it.
Very nice.
Well
Thank
done,
you.
Beth. I'm glad you could join.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the
How's
last
your husband
minute
doing? Everything going okay?
Better.
Good. Good.
He still has a collar on, so I still have to help him a lot. So
Yeah, I know. You've been very busy.
yeah,
Well, I'm glad you could make it today.
well, I enjoyed it.
Let's see. Michelle. Okay. Ready? Here we go.
Oh,
Whoa.
Oh, you got the color palette in there too. That's
Wow.
amazing.
Yeah, I'm the one that emailed you for the color palette.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, we were talking about that before we got started. Melissa was showing me that. I love how
Oh,
you
that's
laid
so
this
cool.
out.
The one in the center is so cool.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that's amazing.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Are they posted?
There are flashcards.
Nice.
oh, nice.
Nice.
That's awesome. Oh, well
Very
done.
nice.
Oh, super
Very
cool.
fun.
So creative.
Yeah, that's fun. That is very fun. It's like a fashion wheel of fun. I'm
Yeah,
glad
I
you
usually
could
do
make
color palettes for Art Hang Party. I'll try to remember to do color palettes for this too, because I think it's really helpful. So
it. Yeah.
that's good.
Oh, thank you for sharing. Very nice. Okay, and let's see. Kimberly, you ready?
I'm ready. I couldn't do as much as many people did, which was you guys were amazing. Here's
Oh no, they
some
look
of
good
it.
though.
Wow.
Very nice.
Your self-portrait is so good.
Yeah.
Got this. Whoa.
Oh, nice.
The lines.
And then the last one.
How did you got all that pattern in?
Wow.
Ooh, nice detective
That's
lady.
about it.
Oh, I love your nail color
Amazing.
too.
Oh, long story about that.
Oh.
They're not cool. I'm trying to get rid of them.
So I shouldn't have asked. No, like,
Yeah, I got
Don't
them on
mention it.
vacation during Thanksgiving when I was with my mother-in-law, and I was like, well, maybe I'll get my nails done because I have thyroid issues, and I was like, my nails don't look so great, but being that I use my hands all day, every day, and I draw, this sucks.
Under the
I do
pencil.
not like
Like
long nails, so
I am the same way. I can't take having long nails.
Yeah,
I
it's
just
been
cut all
crazy.
mine down like last week. I was like, I can't take it anymore.
yeah, I'm ready to rip them off.
Yeah. Oh. Well, now you know. Now you remember.
Right. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. This has been so cool.
Oh, thank you for coming and thank you for sharing.
Yeah, I love it. Now I know about Melissa as well. I watch you, Debbie.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I always assume everybody knows Melissa before.
I have been binge watching you like crazy. So it's been amazing. And now I've got Melissa to binge watch. So this is awesome.
Melissa's got a lot of
Thank
good
you.
stuff. A lot of good stuff.
Awesome.
Anybody
Awesome.
else?
Well, thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Let's see. Melissa, you want to go then?
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody
I'll,
else is. Is anybody else waiting? No.
If we didn't get to you and you can't raise your hand, you can just like wave and we'll try to get you in. But
All right, I'm gonna spotlight you.
There's me.
Cute.
This is my daily self-portrait book, so I thought I would do it in there.
Let me pee.
Yeah.
So cool to keep
I
that.
told you I need two.
Nice.
Ooh.
Love it.
Yeah.
These feel so fashion-y.
I know.
I felt really rusty with the brush pen. It's been a long time.
It's been a while, yeah. They look
And,
great. You don't look rusty.
It'd be nice to own this, right?
Look at those palazzo
Oh, I
pants.
love them. Wow.
Yeah. I feel like by this one I was
that's my
getting
favorite.
into the hang of it. And then I found this page.
Oh, cool. Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah.
And then
Until half.
this page.
So neat.
Wow.
Getting messier and messier.
I love it.
That's a lot
like
to
a
fill
perfect
in
color
too,
palette.
though.
Yeah. And then that one.
Oh, nice.
Goodness.
Look at
I
those
like that.
detective
Looks
ladies.
so good.
No wonder you
Ah,
stopped the
yes. Thank you for putting together all the video and timer and everything.
Oh,
Melissa
you're very
does a lot
welcome.
of behind the scenes stuff, getting all the references ready. A lot.
It's nice to work together because Deb does the references and then I put the slides together. So it's good.
Cool.
Yeah, we were going to use the Zoom timer at first, and then the Zoom timer it's minuscule. It's very, very tiny. And Melissa's like, maybe we should just do the big timer and the thing. And I was like, yeah, let's just do that. We're working and it looks nice. All right, I will put myself up here. All right, here we go. Read off
Love
the
it.
feet are
I
not
love the
looking so
color.
terrible here, but I want you to ignore any feet or faces coming up. So just,
Oh, I love it.
Oh, those colors work so good.
What did you use for color?
I used the Faber-Castell 14B, which was introduced to me by Shar, and then these Tombow.
I want to have some of those.
I'm absolutely madly in love with Tombow pastel markers. So
Those are
that's what
cool.
I've been using.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I like that you
Oh.
don't pretty.
So I did these single line. So
Wow.
be a little.
Wow,
They're
those are single lines?
mostly. I mean, once in a while I'm picking up my pencil and forgetting, but for the most part, it's like the face, like very smooshy.
That's so good.
But it looks so good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Detective lady on the case. She looks like an anime character. Like
Does.
Yeah.
with the bow and the hair.
Hair.
And then let's bring back berets.
Yes.
Yeah.
Make berets fashionable again. I say we bring them back.
Yeah.
This was so much fun.
Excellent.
Yes.
So
So,
glad
Deb-
everyone could make it.
Yeah, Deb, I think you're gonna put the replay up on your channel for this one because I had the last portrait one, so I think this
That's
will go
right.
up.
Yes, we alternate putting the replays up on our channel. So if you've ever missed one and wanted to do more, check Melissa's channel, Melissa Martin Art, and mine's Debbie Draws Funny. So you can always find them on there.
Thank you.
And we'll send a link. We'll send a link out once it's up through Luma, so that you can just have direct access to it. Should you want? Just come back and draw again.
That was wonderful. Thank you very much.
Yes.
And then we'll probably do this again in February, maybe January.
Maybe January, maybe February.
In
You'll
the
know about it if
meantime,
we
you
do,
can
when we
always
do.
catch Melissa with Art Hang Party on Melissa's channel. Every week, every Thursday.
Yeah.
100 times.
Get ready to
a
go
month.
binge right now.
Yeah. And then I will probably do a live stream this Wednesday for some more unhinged holiday cards, unhinged Christmas cards of yore. So
Those were so fun.
and then
Those are crazy.
find us in all there. Crazy. Find us in all the places there.
Yes. All the
And then
places.
you have
And if
the-
you share, if you're sharing anything from today on Instagram, you can tag Deb and me, and we have a free draw Friendzy Friends Instagram as well, that you can tag, and we'll share as much as we can up to our stories.
And I will go on Instagram today for the first time in many, many weeks. I've been ignoring Instagram, so I will go on there today, I promise.
Excellent. Excellent. All right, I think we're good. Feels like lunchtime.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks so much for coming.
This was so
Yeah,
fun.
thanks
Have a
for
great
coming.
weekend.
Yeah.
And
Merry Christmas
happy,
if we don't see
healthy
you before then.
Holiday
Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, all the things.
Alright.
All the things.
Be well.
See you guys next month. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.